Yeah, bitch, there we go. I had to hang out.
So we're
So
live?
we are lying kids.
Yes.
So why don't you tell the girls why we're here tonight? Cause and let the girls know that this is going to be a filet mignon tonight.
It sure is. Well, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Rain of Teas. Okay. Before we get started, y'all know the routine. Okay. Check that link in the description box.
That's
Okay.
right.
Because there you will find the link to contact us for spell work. Okay. Two witches doing magic, honey, putting our foot in the pot for you. We have spell boxes where we bless, dress, imbue, call down the energies of the universe. Okay? And we prepare this box, honey, guided instructions, typed up instructions, audio instructions. We guide you through the whole fucking process. You literally become a damn witch, okay? By using the spell box, honey. We also have tarot card readings. Okay, we do life coaching. Okay, we walk you girls through whatever it is that you're going through, honey, with these readings, girl. Okay, both of us on the line. We also have dressed and imbued candles that we can light on our end or we can send to you. Okay, so check out that link. There's lots to read on the website. So let's get it started. And today's going to
That's
be a video. Yes. Okay. So today's gonna be a video. I was inspired by this post that I saw on Paris Milan's community tab where she can post pictures and shit like that. And this girl named Centoya Brown, she was released from prison this week. And the tea is that this girl, hmm?
give. What's
The
the
tea
tea?
is that this girl, she got married. She got married in prison to this man. I don't know his name. I don't know any. I just saw the picture of him and I saw the comments under the picture which were absolutely fucking disgusting. And that is what inspired this video. And I'm gonna read to you the comments and I'm gonna read the girls. I'm gonna lay into you girls. Black women, yes, because that is Paris Milan's audience. And I'm gonna read to you these comments, and we're gonna
So
talk
wait,
about
wait, 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 wait. So who is Miss Brown? Who is she?
Centoya Brown.
What's
She
her
is,
tea?
yeah, she is this young woman who 15 years ago she shot in the head this man, a white man, I'm presuming. I think he was white. He was her pimp. He captured her. He put her in sex trafficking, and he was pimping her out. And she was living with him. And she was trying to escape one day, and she found his gun. And while he was sleeping, she shot him in the head. And they gave her a long ass sentence. I don't know for how long it was, but a long time. She was there for 15 years. And Kim Kardashian actually was one of the people that were influential in getting her out. They
Mm.
boycotted, they rallied up, and they were posting on social media. It became a viral story, and they were able to give the girl clemency and get her out.
Wow,
Okay,
amazing.
yeah, and she's like in her 20s. I don't know her exact age, but she got married in prison. I'm presuming because she just got out and she's married to this man, and the man, he's not ugly to me. When you get into his mug like that, he's a little bit above the average looking man. Okay, yeah, he looks good or whatever, but he's not no like, oh my god, like no, like no fucking heartthrob. Like he's just like a eight or whatever, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like he's okay. But honey, the comments that were like over 600 comments, and the comments were disgusting. Like I was shocked at the vile hatred and the jealousy and the bitterness
Envy.
and the envy that these women were spewing in these comments. And I'm gonna read to you some of these comments, the ones that I screenshotted, because I was disgusted, honestly, and I just like, I can't believe it. And these channels, well, let's get into these comments first, okay? So I'm gonna read to you a few comments. Are you okay with that, sis?
Yes, bitch. Let's go.
Okay, so mind you, so Centoya, she is I don't know how she identifies, but I think it's African American. But her appearance, you know, she looks racially ambiguous. She could pass for Latina. She could even pass for like a Native American type of look. She, you know, she has like a very ambiguous look of her. But her name is Toya Brown, so she's American, and I think she's African American. She may be biracial. She may be multi-generationally mixed. I don't know her actually admixture, but she does not look like the quote unquote average Black woman in the United States or whatever. So some of these comments were saying, Black men, we need to stay away from marrying and procreating with non-Black women. I'm just saying. Another comment. Wow, shaking my head. Niggas will do anything to marry a non-Black woman. Sorry, y'all. I had to vent. It's a little insulting that he skipped over so many qualified sisters to go after a former prostitute who did prison time. Not throwing shade at her, but I'm pointing out how our men really view us. Now, let's stop there. First of all, what makes a qualified sister? Like, who is qualified and who is not? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Who is qualified, honey? If he saw her and she saw him and they fell in love or whatever the fuck, who the fuck are we to say anything? Like, who is qualified, girl? You know what I'm saying? And it's like former prostitute. This girl was stolen. This girl was like kidnapped at like 15, a minor. The story goes that I think she was at a McDonald's and her friend like set her up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this girl was a fucking victim, and you want to call her a damn prostitute? And it's like, wow, y'all are grown ass women, bitter. Okay, let's look at another comment. Dang, she came up like on that. I'm truly happy for her, but honestly, gotta say that she's cute yet average, and I wonder if her light skin and or mixed background played a part in it. I never heard of an average full Black woman pulling someone like that after being incarcerated, because I think that if she was one, folks would drag her instead. I'm just saying. What y'all think? Congrats. Them both though. And it's like, girl, like, listen, her story became viral. Her story is not the average story, so she's more prominent. But I can guarantee you there's plenty of Black women out there who've been locked up and found love. And it's like, why is that something to even aspire to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was locked up, girl. Y'all are out here in the real world, roaming world, out here sucking dick since y'all was like, what? Teenagers? This girl was locked up for 15 years, okay? This is probably the first real man that she's ever been with. And y'all been with how many? And y'all ain't choose no other man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all done had how much dick in y'all lives? And this is this girl's like first shot at love. So another comment talking about, let's be real, a dark girl would never get such a happy ending. People commenting this are just being real. You don't have to do much of anything as a light-skinned woman to get a ring. And it's like, first of all, this isn't a happy ending. This is a beginning for her. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where this is gonna go, how long they're gonna be together, if they're, you know, how long the marriage is gonna last, like if they're gonna get along. She's just getting out and she's, you know, starting a new life with this guy. It's not a happy ending. And it's like, why are y'all so quick to down yourselves and say that a dark-skinned girl would never get such a happy ending? Like,
that's what I'm thinking.
Like, why would you even put that in the universe? Like, is that how you see yourself?
But you know what? And I want to speak on this. I want to chime in and say this. You know, as a dark-skinned trans woman, you know what I'm saying? It's like there are so many odds against me to find or aspire to having a relate. You know what I'm saying? Us in under the umbrella.
Girl,
but you know
yeah, what? Honey, and we'll touch on that in depth like later. But go ahead.
But you know, it's like I've never. I mean, I know how the game is. I know how these niggas is. I know, you know, what I'm up against. But I've never walked into a room and saw myself less than any bitch. I'm sorry. Like, these, you know, I feel like a lot of Black women, they have a lot of deconditioning and deprogramming and de-victimizing to do for themselves, okay? Because constantly, I just feel like, you know, like the other day, you know, the girls were upset because Chris Brown said in a story in one of his songs, you know, he only like good hair, and it's like the girls were upset, and it's like, okay, like stop looking for other people, stop looking for the Oscars, stop looking for, you know, Chris Brown, stop looking for, you know, what's that guy who played in Black Panther, the one.
Oh,
Killmonger, that actor or whatever.
Yeah.
Stop looking for black men to validate you and give you your worth. You know what I'm
Give
saying?
yourself your worth.
Give yourself
you know?
your worth, honey, and
Yes.
see it for your. If you don't see it for yourself, then no one will see it for
No
yourself.
one will. And it's like, y'all hoes know Chris Brown's repertoire. You know that he liked Karuchi. You know that he got with that Mexican bitch and had that baby. You know he was with Rihanna. These are women who are mixed. All of them. That's what he likes. So for him to say that, Common Girl, why are you surprised, girl?
Why are you surprised?
New?
What
is new?
Seriously, and I feel like, you know, it's like I never paid attention to that type of negative thinking, negative thought forms. If me seeing or coming, you know, sis, you just brought this story to me today, and I'm just like, okay, like another day on the dollar. What she do, what she eat, don't make me shit. So why are you women up here sitting up here constantly? It's 8+ billion motherfuckers on this planet. Number one. Number two. Okay, the United States isn't the only place to get a dark-skinned man. I'm sorry. You know, it's dark-skinned men in the motherfucking UK. It's dark-skinned men in the continent of motherfucking Africa.
Hello.
Bitch, it's dark-skinned men in Canada. It's dark-skinned men, bitch, over there in motherfucking Hawaii.
Hello.
Greece, and Italy. So it's like in Brazil. Like, come on.
Yes. What's really motherfucking good, girl?
What's really going on? It's like, how are y'all seeing all the? I ain't never seen none of these odds. Even with it all stacked against me, I ain't never seen none. You'll never hear me get on the line talking about some. Oh, you know, woe is me and all these other bitches out here getting in and this bitch. No, like get some stock about yourself, honey. Where's your femininity? Where's you know? It's like that comment that you read earlier about, oh, you know, all these qualified black sisters and this and this and that. Show me the qualifications, honey. What is it? What you got? You know, your degree, your money, your own independence and stuff like that. I'm sorry, at masculine men, that does not turn them on. Okay, femininity, a woman keeping up with her body, a woman keeping up with her style, her physique, bitch, her makeup, bitch. Her shit is laid.
Yes,
she's about beauty and her Venus. That is what men are attracted to, sweetie. So the girls got it all wrong.
Motherfucking wrong.
Let's carry on, honey.
So I'm gonna read a couple more comments. Somebody else said, wow, I'm just gonna say it. Biracial women locked up for like 15 years, gets out and gets a husband. A fine husband at that. Somebody else, and mind you, Paris Milan, honey, she wanted to chime in, talking about, for my single black women, there's a 30-year-old suitor, sub of mine, no kids, a pension, never married, who is looking. Email me. You know, her email to converse with him. And it's like, girl, come on. Like, is it really that, girl?
Is it really that tight, bitch? Is it really that tight?
Girl, bye. And then somebody said, somebody was like, dark-skinned sisters, you should be planning a protest for this weekend. Like, protest for what?
For
like,
what?
y'all, listen. And you know that how we talk. So I'm going to say hoes and bitch and all of that shit. So y'all better motherfucking get used to it, bitch.
That's right.
Okay? Listen, girl. Like, protest for what? Like, y'all got all type of men out here. Like, listen.
Don't get me started, bitch. Don't that.
Girl,
go
hold on,
in, sis, and let have.
Let me, because I'm a. Listen, hold on.
No, I'm tired of these. No, bitch, I'm tired.
I'm gonna read right now because I'm gonna look for this thing that I said. And I'm gonna read these girls because I already talked about this before.
We already had this conversation.
Listen, so I said, why do women act like it's so hard to pull a quality man? Oh, that's right. Because you expect them to find you. But you don't want to put in the work to get out there and actually find him. Keep it real. A lot of y'all are lazy. A lot of y'all don't want to put in the motherfucking work to go get this motherfucker. You want him to just find you, okay? Everybody don't have it like that. Centoya was the issue where she became national news. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know this man's real agenda behind it. It don't really motherfucking matter. The point is that they got together and she got out and she's with him, okay? So anything that comes after that, who knows? But the thing is, y'all need to get out there and do it, okay? And then you want to gaslight and say that men don't have to put in the work to find a quality woman.
Chabu.
Men are the ones who have to deal with rejection, being friend zoned, okay, and ghosted. And now they have to tread lightly so they don't come off as creeps. Yet y'all women can literally walk up to almost any man and express interest in him. Okay? And let's be honest, many times more than not, you won't get rejected. I, as a gay man, seeing from the outside, sees past y'all bullshit. Y'all just lazy and settle for what is easy and convenient. But then have the audacity to complain. Y'all get the convenient honey Ray Ray and Quay Quay and Raekwon and this other motherfucker down the street, okay, with the big dick and you know he's a thug and all this motherfucking shit. That's what y'all fall for, is the easy and convenient, no good ass motherfuckers that y'all lay in y'all bed, spread your motherfucking legs, and put that shit behind your motherfucking ears, and let him pound that motherfucking shit, and bust all kind of hot, fat, long nuts in your damn cervix, okay? And you end up having all these motherfucking kids by no good ass niggas because they were across the street, they were convenient. You saw him at the motherfucking club, you know, and then you want to complain because it was easy, for you to get that one. But y'all don't want to get your motherfucking body right, get your motherfucking body tight, okay? Get the motherfucking hair on point, get the motherfucking makeup on point, take your ass to the motherfucking exclusive spaces, okay? Exclusive functions where there are quality men. And it's like, what does it cost you, woman, to see this motherfucker at the bar across from you and buy him a little drink, girl, and wink when he looks at you, when the waitress says, oh, from her, bitch, a wink. What's good with that? Put yourself out there. Mm-hmm. That don't mean that you're gonna be the one that's gonna be the dominant or the aggressor or huh?
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that you're gonna be the one that's like the man of the relationship because you did the initial step in getting to show interest in somebody. But it's like y'all just sit back and want the whole fucking world and y'all don't want to do nothing for it. So I'm gonna keep going. So I said, y'all can't even imagine how much more hard it is as a gay man to find a top shelf quality man. They are near extinction in the cesspool known as the gay community. Any man who I see in public or in any situation that is not a fucking gay bar or club, I cannot express interest or even look his way too much in fear for my motherfucking life. I have to be constrained only to the small gay cesspool community. Yet y'all bitches literally have the worldwide male community at y'all fingertips. And you want to say it's hard to pull a quality man? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck, y'all making excuses and y'all are being lazy as fuck with the shit. Y'all can come up to any motherfucking man and he will give you the fucking time of day. He will give you the motherfucking minute to please your motherfucking case and to say what's up to him and be like, damn, you know, you're cute and all and anything that you want to say. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't do that shit. You expect him to be the one. You expect whatever motherfucker it is. And guess what? A lot of times, you know, in your environment, it's these nothing ass motherfuckers that be coming up to you and saying whatever the fuck it is and you think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But y'all don't take yourselves to the places where these quality top shelf men be at.
My thing is, okay, and I've been in a lot of conversations, you know, with my friend girls or whatever, bitches that I've worked with or whatever, with this same complaint. And it's like, sis, what are you doing? Oh, well, you know, or even people we do readings for. Okay, what is your lifestyle? Oh, well, you know, I just go to work and I go home. I just go to work, I go to Winn-Dixie, I go to Publix, and I go home. Okay, if you're not putting yourself out there, if you're not involved in any, first of all, landing a relationship should not be like a priority, okay? Landing a relationship, a marriage, all that shit, that should be secondary. You should be building your worth and your value, okay? And a woman's value is in her motherfucking looks, in her sex appeal, in her in her charisma, in her confidence, in the ability to be, you know, very queen of wands and have men, you know, be attracted to you. Because guess what? When your man, and I did do a video about this where I talked about the difference about a man's love language compared to a woman, because a lot of women, they have this misconception about the way a man loves and a way and what it takes to make a man cherish a woman. Okay, a man loves through two ways. Okay, respect and desire. If you cannot intrigue or pique those two things about a man, he's going to walk all over you. He's going to use you for sex. He's going to toss you to the side when you become needy or wanting his attention, or, you know, start this complaining and all this other extra shit. And he's going to ghost your ass, okay? So you need to step your game up. You need to get into female psychology, and the thing about it, you know, I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say it, and you know the girls are gonna be pressed, girl.
Girl, they're gonna be pressed about this whole video.
Let me here's another thing too, please. Honey, if you feel like you wanna unfollow Raina T about any motherfucking thing we talking about over here, baby, press the unmotherfucking follow, bitch. Don't leave no comment talking about you gonna unfollow nothing, bitch, because we don't give a fuck, and we'll read your motherfucking ass. The next hoe is getting red, bitch. They come on any video talking like that. So that's what we gonna say right there. But I want to say this. A lot of black women are not feminine. They are not feminine. They have a lot of, child, don't even get me started with the urban hip hop oriented black woman, okay? Because they talk, and their mentality is very much that of a niggas, okay? Of a niggas, okay? The way they talk, the way they carry themselves, the way they going back and forth with each other, it's like that is not attracted to a high quality man looking for a wife. That strength of a black woman, and yes, the odds are against dark-skinned black women, brown black women, African American women, African women. The odds are against us, and we do have to work harder to be presentable in a feminine manner, and, you know, carry ourselves with femininity and things like that, and value ourselves. We have to work at that. Okay, maybe for, like, you know, for the light girls, for you know, the Caucasian girls, the mixed girls, the Asian girls, yes, but guess what? They're brought up in a culture where they're taught to embrace their femininity. That femininity is not bad, and even their men, okay? Because when you look at a lot of white men, and when you look at a lot of Asian men, and when you look at a lot of just men outside of African culture, black culture, they are a lot of times, it's no qualms about their sexuality or their who they are as a person to dabble into metrosexual activity. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of white men who, you know, look at how white men even produce their music. You know, they're serenading to their women. They're bitch. I mean, they could be fuckboys all day. And it's a lot of them that are fuckboys, but, and, you know, with the Asians, you know, a lot of them motherfucking men be looking like women. You know, that's nothing for them. But in the black community, we just it's this over hyper masculinity, this petrol energy, you know, this hard. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be savage and cutthroat. And that shit is biting the girls in the ass, because you have to deprogram that learning. You have to deprogram that behavior.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You have to deprogram that behavior. So carry on, Sid. That's just my little 2 cents.
No, you're absolutely right. You know, it's so fucking true. And I want to touch on this other little part. These channels, these YouTube colorism channels, like the Paris Milans, okay, and the I am bitch. I'm a name drop. I don't give a fuck. The Miami Lojos. And see, I don't know about Paris Milan's background, but the Miami Lojos, the Lovely Teas, the Christies, and all of these other colorism channels, like, number one, what are you girls doing and showing that's on a positive light, promoting Black women in relationships with Black men, okay, on a positive level. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing just attacking and the topic is a light skinned woman this, light skinned woman that, a Black man with a light skinned woman this, all of this. It's just a bunch of like just, it's a cesspool of negativity,
and
focusing and
triggering.
triggering, focused on light skinned women, what they're doing and what the Black men who are with them are doing, and all of this. But I'm not seeing no good news, a viral picture of a Black man and a Black woman that got married, or a beautiful couple that just got married and things like that. Like I could scroll down my Facebook right now and I could show you pictures of Black men and Black women married, because I follow photographers, okay? Getting married, attractive couples, okay? Unity, a family, that's happening. And okay,
It
what we
is
can
that's the thing.
it is happening, but we can't focus on what's going on in Hollywood and in the media and the dudes on Facebook and Instagram and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of y'all get lost in what's going on there. But that's not the reality that's going on in the world. It's not these viral stories. Okay, and what's making the news and what they pick and choose to put on their channels, number one. So I'm not seeing, Chrissy, yeah, she gives you, I guess, little series on femininity and this and that, but it's like, I don't think like it's enough. I'm not seeing like a lifestyle that they're showing y'all, that they're giving y'all examples of what these women are out here doing. It's just a lot of victim, a lot of finger pointing, just a lot of excuses that's being made, and a lot of focus on the light-skinned women and not enough focus on inward, what's going on inside. And why are y'all thinking that, oh, a dark-skinned girl could never have this, or a Black girl would never get chosen, or this and that? You know what I'm saying? It's like that mindset is what's holding y'all back from getting out there and actually like shooting y'all shot. Sometimes, yeah, girl, you're gonna have to shoot your shot, sis. Sis, you're going to have to shoot your shot. Something that you should run away from. You cannot expect that always it's gonna be a man that's gonna be the one that's gonna walk up to you. That's always gonna be a man, the one that's gonna like buy you that drink. That it's always gonna be that man that's gonna take that leap of faith to you. Because like I said in my comment earlier, these days, these men have to tread very lightly with the shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all be on this power trip that you just want to reject these guys. He has to have like a mountain stacked full of quality for you to even say yes to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of y'all have probably passed on a good guy because he's not 6'5", because he doesn't have a goddamn beard, because his shoe game might not be, how you like, or his dress game might not be okay, whatever the fuck it is. He might be a diamond in the rough, dress-wise. I'm not talking about money-wise, dress-wise. Or he may seem like, he's not no thug-ass dude, how you probably like. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, these channels want to talk about like, to date out and to, expand your opportunities, sisters, expand your dating pool. Well, if that's what they're promoting, then why are y'all mad when the men are doing it? If they are advising y'all to expand your options, then y'all need to leave the conversation of interracial relationships when it comes to Black men and non-Black women alone. Period. Y'all need to stop talking about that 100%. Raina, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? You can't hear me?
Okay, I don't hear her. Well, and
you hear me?
Okay, I hear you now. And and the last thing that I'm gonna bring up, a lot of these. Well, did you have something to say about my comment right now that I just did?
No, bitch. No, bitch.
And another thing, a lot of these channels, I don't know about Paris Milan, but a lot of these channels like the Christies and the Amy Lohos and the Lovely Teas that kind of like feed off of this colorism narrative, a lot of them are not African American women. A lot of them are African or first generation American who have African parents that was born in Africa, okay? And they do not see African Americans the same as the African. You know what I'm saying? Because Africans, they see themselves as pure blood, purebred. And let's keep it 100. The average African American is not 100% African. They have an average 20%, probably even more than that, European blood in them. Okay, the average African American. So African Americans are not full Black or full African. Okay, there is a variety of complexions and of colors and of textures in the African American community. And it's been like that since slavery, since the dawn of this country's birth. Okay. That
Mm-hmm.
there has been a variety of complexions and hues that have lived together, that have established the African American community. And I feel like these channels are causing a separation and confusion and division in the community. These women who are not a part of it, okay, just because they're black and African or whatever, but they are not culturally African American or of the same people of this country, okay, who do have a variety of complexions. Now, I'm not saying that there is not a cutoff point in blackness, of course, okay. Like a person who is let's say Meghan Markle, she comes from an African American mother who is not 100% African. Okay, that woman has admixture in her, and a white father. Now Meghan Markle chose to marry a European white man. Meghan Markle, I don't consider her black, okay, because of her lifestyle choices and even her appearance, okay, and lifestyle choices put together, what she has decided to do with her life. If you are mixed race, let's say you are half black and half white, and you have type 4B hair, you have African features and things like that, and you're very much in the community, and I mean you have everything basically except what you're light skin, that's the only thing, and what you're not black because of that, because the channel motherfucking because their channel says so, because their 100K channel says so, with their comments and shit like that. Now you're over here questioning yourself. No, to me it's a case-by-case basis on depending on the biracial person. Like somebody like Obama, to me, yes, he's mixed, but he's also black. You can be both mixed and black, in my opinion. You can be. Now where it cuts off is if a biracial person marries a white person, and that child of that biracial person and the white person, they're not black anymore. At that point, you are mixed and or you're white, because the average African American is 20% European, and a person who has a biracial parent and a white parent would be 20% or 25% African. So that would be the equal to what African American is, but the reverse. And the average African American is not saying I'm mixed or I'm whatever. So this kid should not say it either. Okay, they just have an admixture in them. So that to me is a cutoff point, and it's also a case-by-case basis based on the phenotype and the look of the person, the hair texture, and the lifestyle choices that they make in their life and in their partner, and what they do with that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, an Obama who comes from a full African parent, and a white lady who came out, looking mostly black, who lived in a fucking black community, who married a fucking black woman, if they choose to identify as black, that's bitch, can't nobody take that from him. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot paint everybody with the same fucking brush.
That's right.
And just want to just cause this complete just jagged separation in the African American community. Like, no, you cannot do that. So these channels are doing this and are causing this tension, this conflict, this hatred, this just animosity, and it's vile. Okay, like, it's disgusting what's going on, and it's causing stagnation.
And
in a lot
honestly,
of these women.
they're doing it for the views. They're doing it for these channels. They know who their audiences are. They know how to rile up emotions and things like that. And see, another thing with my black women, okay, y'all need to stop being so easily culled into emotional, like these emotion. Y'all need to stop falling for these emotional baits and things like that, because you are accepting these narratives. When you do go read 600 plus comments about other black women saying, oh, it's no hope for them, it's no hope for you, it's no hope for us, and stuff like that, you tend to take that on. You tend to take that on. And it's like, no, bitch, no. Like, yes, girl, expand your dating pool. If you want to stay within your own race and date, your own color, your own man, then explore options that are not Americanized, bitch. And stop dating niggas from your hood. Stop dealing with these narcissists and these dusties and these nobodies. Okay? Get yourself in educated spaces. Start having something to bring to the conversation, to the table, other than, like, I don't even know, like what are you,
like, what their job, that they have
their
a
job,
like,
what are you women talking about with these men though? Like, that's what I like. What are black women when they're sitting on the date talking about with these men? Like, what are you saying?
Colorism, probably colorism.
Hello. And see, that's another thing too. Like, men don't want to be, a man don't want to be with no negative ass woman. Okay. I'm sorry. No, if you are naggy, if you bitch complain about everything, if everything, if you want to pit yourself as a victim in every situation, even if he as a man understands that and he as a man goes through that and lives that, if he's there in front of you wanting to spend time with you, you as a woman, your job in appealing to him is to take that away from him. He don't want to be reminded. Your job is to take that away from him. Okay. And women, especially my black women, y'all need to get into our feminine charm. Y'all really do. Because it's like, I don't see it. I don't see it. All I see, and it's like, how are, and again, like, your fellow black woman, your fellow sisters they are the one making it harder for you, because these, guess what? It's not only men come across Chrissy's channel, men come across Lovely T's channel. Men are watching, men are looking at the conversations that you black women are having, and they're painting this narrative for you that are by you. So it's like we do have to work harder. That's not a lie, okay? But am I gonna be, up in the comment section on somebody's shit, with my motherfucking default bitch talking like that? No, like,
absolutely, yeah. And like, I'm not saying don't watch these channels. I'm not saying, like, of course it is a fact,
but don't internalize these narratives.
Don't internalize it, and don't make it your whole life. Like, yes, we know that there's light skin privilege. Yes, we know that Hollywood and the media and a lot of black men or whatever, that they, light skin and white or whatever, that and non-black is preferred. But once you have that knowledge, girl, what else? Like, is it a daily constant? Like you're in deep in the pool, girl, submerged, and that's it? Like, girl, you have it. Get out there and make the
and work it. Make that shit work for you.
Yeah. Make it work for you. Be that top shelf black woman. Be that prize. Be that equivalent to what is out there.
That's right.
Be the contrast. But you're over here just wallowing in it and with the negativity, and over here mad because somebody else got a man. No, sis, that's not gonna cause no change. And they're not offering these channels are not offering you nothing. Over here talking about like, oh, hit my email up for one suitor, girl. So the 600 comments and it's one that girl, stop it.
Girl.
Stop it right now.
Desperation. That is desperation. That is scarcity. That is scarcity. That is desperation. That is fear. Honey, you are just, if you abide to that sort of language, that narrative, you're really setting yourself up for failure, because you cannot be thinking like that. It's same thing when it comes to magic. You know what I'm saying? We tell our clients, even when they be, oh, well, I don't know. He told me he ain't gonna never talk to me no more, or it's been this long, I ain't gonna never see that no more. And then bam, when the shit happened, oh wow, yeah, it happened. Yes, bitch. Believe, honey. Get out of that mindset.
Yes.
Get out of that self-defeating, victimized mindset. It's like, it does take work, and these channels are not helping. They're not helping you evolve and better yourself. Bitch, be hip to the game, be sour about it, but start planning. Like, become the tactician, honey. Like, get in here.
Honestly, once you have all the information of what's going on out here and all of this, and how, yes, black dark-skinned women are, they bear the brunt of colorism. Once you have that in your arsenal, girl, what else is there to be in these channels for every fucking day, and every single fucking new topic and new bitch and new situation that comes out with it? Like why? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, move on and get yourself together. Get it right for you, bitch.
Okay.
So
I'm finna get mine, honey. Trust.
I know that's right. And these channels ain't gonna help you, sis. These channels ain't gonna help you, sis, because that's not what gives them views. So I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say, girl. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say about it.
No, I think we said it all, girl.
Yeah, we said it
it's
all.
like it's just
yeah,
change
it was
the
in the
mindset.
spirit.
Work on you first. Work on you first. If you want to see change, be the change. Be the change that you want to see in the world. And that doesn't mean you're gonna change every black man who wants, you know, his light skin or his Latina mix or whatever the fuck, you know. No, you're not gonna be able to change every man. And there will be men that you want and that may disappoint you because of their choices, but that's their choices, honey. Get over it. You know, like, y'all ain't entitled to shit. You know, it's the same. Hold on, and it's the same thing. You know, and I think we said this in another video too, where it's like a lot of like heterosexual women and a lot of heterosexual black women. You know, they kind of like feel entitled, like they feel like they, you know, they're entitled.
Like they own every black man on the earth.
Yes, it's like, honey, you better let that mindset go, because these men ain't think. These men do not. And here's another thing too. You cannot shame no man for what they want. Okay? You cannot shame no man for what they want. You maybe when it comes to, you know, the LGBT, because that's socially, the stigma with that is like much more, you know, the girls are, it's just still out here. The girls could lose things and
yes, they can.
But to be with a light-skinned bitch, a non-black bitch, child, you can't shame no man. You can't shame him to stop cheating. You can't shame him to, bitch, none of that.
Nothing.
A man is going to lay what he want to lay.
That's right.
So it's like, yeah, detach from that, girl. Stop focusing on these men who are not checking for y'all. Stop. So yeah, that's it. Catch us in the next one. We will leave contact information down in the description box.
That's right.
And we will see you guys in the next one.